If you've watched some of my videos before, you have seen the tours of new construction. Well, this one's going to be a little bit different here. We are talking full out, brand new construction on the custom side of things as we tour Pine Hill Building Company right here in central Pennsylvania. So let's get started. Hi there, and thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Matt Moore with the Moore Group, a real estate team based right here in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, but we also serve the surrounding areas, including pretty much all of central and southeastern PA. And in this video, we are going to be touring the beautiful Davidson model from Pine Hill Building Company, which is a custom builder that is based here in the south central Pennsylvania area. And we're going to be talking about what makes this builder such a great builder from a number of different factors. We're going to give you a tour inside this beautiful Davidson model. Of course, show you all the features of a $1 million house here in the Lancaster area. And of course, how you can get into one of these homes and a little bit about the custom home process in general. So before we dive into that, I just want to say this. We are helping people who are moving and relocating to and within the Lancaster and surrounding areas all the time. And if that's you, we would love to have a conversation with you. Here's how you can reach out to us. I'll put our information up here on the screen. Call us, text us, email, and of course, as I always say, smoke signal, carrier pigeon, it doesn't matter. We would love to get in contact with you and talk about your home goals. You can also visit our website, themoregrouplancaster.com. And of course, if you're interested in the new construction side of things, it's always a great idea to get in contact with a real estate agent who understands the new construction world, who gets this process and can help guide you through this process and of course, represent your best interests. All right, now let's dive deep into this beautiful home. We are standing inside of the Davidson model from Pine Hill Building Company, and this floor plan is about 4,000 square feet, just shy of that, 5 bedrooms and 4.5 baths. And we're going to show you all the great features and just beautiful things that this home has to offer. Now, this builder has a couple of neighborhoods across South Central PA, including where we're standing right here, which is in Lititz Bend, just outside of Lititz, Lancaster County. And in this particular neighborhood, as we're recording this video, they're sitting on about 5 lots that are still available. So these can be yours if you are interested. Outside of that though, what Pine Hill really prides themselves in is custom building on your own lot. So you can go out and find a lot that works best for you in a location that works best for you. And Pine Hill loves a challenge. They love to go onto people's lots and in possible areas that they might actually purchase land and then build that dream home for somebody. And of course, you can create any sort of floor plan that you like. You can use some of the floor plans that they've already built, including this Davidson model. You can take one of the models and floor plans that they have and you can modify it however you want and truly create something unique and exactly what you need. And now back to the Davidson model and featuring what's so great about it. And I just want to point out one thing. I'm a tall guy. I'm about 6.5 feet tall, and these ceilings feel super, super tall, way taller than I am. And then usually when I reach up, I'm touching about 8-foot ceilings. So as you can notice, we're talking about probably close to 10-foot ceilings here on the main level, 9-foot ceilings in the upper level. And what that does is it just really opens up the space and makes it feel much larger without necessarily making the space larger, if that makes any sense. It really just makes things feel more expansive and more open. And as of course you look around, you see upgrades everywhere you look, and this truly is a wonderful kitchen space, family room. It flows all nicely from the front door over to the kitchen area, but it is still at the same time nicely segmented, so it doesn't feel like it's too open where there's not a lot of definition to each of the rooms. And this next feature I want to show you is actually right next to me here, and it is a wonderful way to create separation without closing in a space. Check these out. These black frames with glass in it still allow light to pass through, still allow you to see through it, but it still creates a little bit of separation to help truly define what each room is about. Just look at the kitchen and the size of this island, these quartz countertops all the way across. This truly is an entertainer's dream for a variety of different reasons. Of course, you've got every type of upgrade possible. You've got the soft closed drawers, you've got the upgraded GE Cafe appliances in this particular house. And of course, you've got the farmhouse sink, a big trendy thing right now, and it looks gorgeous. You've got the gold accents, and of course, all of the wood that is surrounding in the ceilings here across parts of this house, different rooms. And it really just brings things all together. But you can see a ton of people have a lot of food and a great time here in this kitchen. Hey, real quickly, I want to invite you to subscribe to our channel. We're making a lot of content for not just Lancaster, but some of the surrounding communities as well. And we'd love for you to get a chance to see it. So all you have to do is hit that subscribe button and also hit the little bell for alerts anytime new videos are published. Thanks so much, and back to the video. And as I was saying, this home and this kitchen is really great for entertaining. You have this wonderfully huge island, oversized, but when you have a bunch of people over, you don't want dishes sitting around, and you really want the island to be where the food is. So there's a place in this house where you can do the prep, you can throw all the dirty dishes and everything else that might be considered trash. You just don't want your guests to see it, and it's called the scullery, and it's right behind me here, so come on in, we'll come take a look at it. And in the homes of this scale and caliber, and especially when you're talking about an entertaining kind of a house, this is the kind of room that you want, because you have a dishwasher, you have a sink, you have a little mini fridge too, and some counters, and it's connected right here to the pantry, and that's where you can access the food. You can go right to your scullery, and it's all hidden away from your guests that you're entertaining. So as I said, 5 bedrooms in this house, but one of those is on the main floor here. And maybe that's a good reason for you to buy it. Maybe you guys have some guests coming over, in-law suite, whatever you want to call it, but it's a full bed and a full bath, and it's right through here. So come on, follow me and let's go check it out. So we're standing here in that 5th bedroom, and this is a great place positioning-wise on this Davidson floor plan. So front door is right back in there, the main foyer entrance, and then there's just this extra room. It could be an ensuite, could be a nanny suite, and of course for in-laws too, it's a great place for that. So you have this extra bedroom, plenty of space, of course 10 feet ceilings above, and then you have a full bath right here off of that with a full big walk-in closet too. And it's always good to have an extra flex space, whether that be for an office, maybe a music room, a library, and this Davidson model has that option for you right here in this gorgeous office. Now this floor plan and this model here has got some beautiful trim work, just gives you an example of some things that Pine Hill can do for you in terms of just taking that normal size room or normal looking room and just taking it to the extra next level. And right when you walk in the door on the Davidson model, you look off to the right and you see this grand staircase. And this is one of the things that Pine Hill does and really does well, is incorporating really bright stairwells and foyers into their floor plans, including right here. And you can see just wall-to-wall windows and amazing amounts of light getting into a spot that normally just doesn't see a lot of light. So upstairs here on this Davidson model, of course, as I said, you've got the 9-foot ceilings. It makes it just feel impressively big. We also have an upstairs laundry room. You have 4 additional bedrooms up here, and 2 of the bedrooms actually has a Jack and Jill bath connecting them. The 3rd bedroom has its own full bath, and of course, there's the owner's suite too and bath, and I can't wait to show you that. Welcome to the owner's suite, and boy, it is a show-stopping part of the house. It really is its entire wing of the house, and as you walk into this owner's suite here, really there's a couple of key features to keep an eye on. Of course, the spacious room as we're looking at it right now, plenty of space for a king-size bed, couple of nightstands, dresser, everything you could really want, even a sitting area too. But point your attention up, and we've got the tray ceiling here with the exposed faux wood beams, and of course a chandelier right in the middle to bring it all together. But that's not really what makes your jaw drop in this owner's suite. It's the owner's bath that really takes it to the next level. So let's go and check it out. Right now I am standing in what you might think to be the room. This is actually the shower, but it's big enough to be an entire room. Check this space out here from Pine Hill, really taking it to the next level and incorporating some of the most modern, the newest, the latest in the world of trends when it comes to custom home building, and they're incorporating it right here into the shower space. Of course, we've got the full wall-to-wall glass wall with, of course, the glass door, waterfall shower, a number of shower heads built in, and of course the beautiful tile here in the background and on the floor too. But in the shower is its own bathtub, so you can shower, you can take a bath, you can do both. It is really a great spot, and it's really brings this owner suite together. No, your eyes don't deceive you. This is not a roller skating rink. This is the basement here in this beautiful Davidson model. And of course, this is unfinished. As you can see the mechanicals and things like that, but there is a ton of space for you to be down here. And one thing that's important to note about Pine Hill is they use superior wall foundations, and that's what you see right here. The great thing about superior walls is these are aluminum studs. They are ready to put drywall right on top of it, so the finish work is going to be much more simplified. Actually, it'll cost a little less because you won't have to drop wood studs. It's already ready to go, conduits for wiring, and this space is ready to be finished for even more square footage on top of what it already is a very large home. I hope you enjoyed this tour of the Davidson model from Pine Hill Building Company right here in Lititz Bend, and of course that's in Lititz, Lancaster County. Now, one thing to know about the new construction custom side of things, the process involved with that, is it's really not a whole lot different than if you were building a home that wasn't a custom new construction home. There's a little bit more involved with it. Of course, everything being more customized means a little bit more work on your part as the buyer, but the result is that you get a home exactly what you're looking for, and you're going to be getting exactly what you need for your home as you start that process. Now, of course, when you're thinking about price range, that is a consideration for a lot of people too. And for the record, on Pine Hill, you're probably going to spend for a home like this very close to about $1 million here in the Lancaster County area. Some other areas you might spend a little bit less than that, but if you're not looking for something quite as big as the Davidson model here, of course, Pine Hill is willing to work with you. So if you want to go down the road of a new construction home on the custom side with Pine Hill, the best thing you can do is get in contact with me, and I'd be happy to get you connected with the right people so we can start building a strategy and a home that's exactly what you're looking for in the location that you're looking for it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and of course, my name is Matt Moore with the Moore Group right here in the Lancaster County area, and we're helping people all the time. So I'm going to put our information up here on the screen, and you can reach out to us in a number of different ways. Call us, text us, email. Of course, you can leave a comment right here in the comment section. Tell us what you love so much about the Davidson, what your favorite part about it is, and of course, we'll respond there too. We'd love to get in contact with you, and of course, I invite you to go to our website, themoregroup.lancaster.com, learn what we are all about and how we can help you. There's a lot of great resources for you on that website, and of course right here on our Moore Group YouTube channel. Again, I hope you found this video informative. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us, and thanks for watching.